What's up YouTube, welcome back to my channel. In today's video we're going to be looking at Athena's Battle-Axe. It is currently in the item shop. It is a DC series harvesting tool. So without further ado guys, let's get this review started. So Athena's Battle-Axe. So Athena's Battle-Axe is basically what the name refers. It is the battle-axe that Athena herself actually used, and it's a very solid harvesting tool. It is a single-handed harvesting tool which actually does have a similar swing animation to that of Mjolnir from Thor's hammer. Now the cool thing about Athena's Battle-Axe is that you could actually use it with every skin in the game, and it does have a very solid look. At 800 V-Bucks though, it is not gonna kill you. It is a simple harvesting tool, but we have seen other harvesting tools that have a similar animation, and some of them even including the battle pass, so this one is decent but not that great. It does have a simple design, and you could kind of see like a eagle in the shape of the axe itself, and I mean that's all you have to say. It does have a little piece of the lasso of truth on it, which makes it look a little bit unique, but if you would actually see this in the battlefield, you wouldn't even know it belongs to Wonder Woman. So what's my final rating for Athena's Battle-Axe? I'm gonna have to give Athena's Battle-Axe a 6 out of 10. It is decent, but it's just too simplistic. At 800 V-Bucks, I think it's a little bit overpriced. If it would have had a selectable style where you could actually have it bigger or smaller, similar to that crew pack we did obtain, it would have been a lot better. As it stands right now, it's just another axe, and at 800 V-Bucks, I cannot recommend you guys buying it, but if you do purchase the bundle, it's worth it in that regard. So without further ado guys, let's get these combos started. Now for our first combination with Athena's Battle-Axe, we're going to be pairing it up with Red Knight. Now Red Knight with an axe was just a no-brainer. The knight itself with the axe that actually does resemble the whole medieval times, so it was just a perfect fit. And for the backling, we're going to be going with the Raven Pulse cage. Now the Raven Pulse cage itself does have those red feathers in the cage that just goes really well together. It does give me a whole medieval theme, and it's just so cool that they both match perfectly. Then for the control, we're going to be going with the zip ribbons. A simplistic control but effective. The zip ribbons itself does have white and black, which goes perfectly with the chainmail that she does have on. Then for the glider, we're going to be going with the Scarlet Strike. Now the Scarlet Strike itself is just a chapter 1 glider design with a red and black curve scheme that actually looks very clean with the Red Knight. Then for the rat, we're going to be going with the Wolf Hunter. Now the Wolf Hunter itself, even though it does have a red curve scheme with black, it's just a little bit too bright. It does match really well, but I do like it because it does give it a little bit of characteristics, and it actually stands out with the Red Knight. Then for our next combination with the Athena's Battle-Axe, we're going to be pairing it up with Grim Fable. Now I do like the default letter style with Grim Fable because it does have that wolf hoodie, which looks very terrifying. The design of the Grim Fable and the axe just go hand in hand together. Then for the backline, we're going to be going with the Survivor Pack. Now the Survivor Pack itself does have red and brown, which actually goes and complement each other perfectly. Then for the control, we're going to be going with the Spectral Essence. A very simplistic control, but again effective. The Spectral Essence itself is just one control that does follow you as you descend to the battlefield. Then for the glider, we're going to be going with the Steel Wing. Now the Steel Wing itself is just a glider that does have a whole dragon covered in like steel mail, and it just goes really well with the whole medieval theme. Then for the wrap, we're going to be going with the Knighted. The Knighted wrap with the red and black color scheme is just a perfect fit for this combination. Then for our next combination with the Athena's Battle-Axe, we're going to be pairing it up with the Cutie Pie. Now Cutie Pie herself does have this very cool like washed out red curve scheme that goes perfectly with the Battle-Axe. Also the gold from the outfit actually complements the lasso of truth. Then for the backline, we're going to be going with the Fable cape. Now the Fable cape is a simple cape but effective with this combination. The tear-ups and then even the faded red goes really well with this outfit's color scheme. Then for the control, we're going to be going with the Soulfall. Now what I really do love about the Soulfall is it does have these souls coming from both hands that is black and red, which goes really well with this whole combination. Then for the glider, we're going to be going with the Junk Bucket. Now since she does have like a faded red color scheme, it's just a perfect glider. The Junk Bucket itself is just a glider that does have like a reddish color tone that goes really well with the outfit. Then for the wrap, we're going to be going with the Battle Barn. Similar to the outfit, the Battle Barn does have a washed out red color scheme with the faded like peeling red color tone that goes perfectly with this whole combination. Then for our next combination with Athena's Battle-Axe, we're going to be pairing it up with Manic. Now for Manic, we're going to be going with the default edit style since she does have this very slim but very cool aesthetic look. Then for the backline, we're going to be going with the Cactus Jack. Now the Cactus Jack itself is just the lettering of Cactus Jack on your back, but it's very subtle and effective that just looks amazing on her back. Then for the contra, we're going to be going with the Firecracker Freefall. The Firecracker Freefall was a contra that was obtainable for free if you did complete your challenges. Now the reason I'm going with this is because it does have this red color tone that goes perfectly with the helmet. And for the glider, we're going to be going with the Wet Paint. Now the Wet Paint glider itself does have basically a faded or like a red color tone with graffiti on it, and the reason I'm going for it is because it is red. Then for the wrap, we're going to be going with the Doom Echo. The Doom Echo itself is just black bandages with red, which actually goes really well with Manic. Then for next combination with the Athena's Battle-Axe, we're going to be pairing it up with Crackshot. Now Crackshot is a Christmas outfit, but it does have a similar color tone to that of the Axe. The white pants he does have, the red and gold shirt, if just everything about it matches really well. Then for the backline, we're going to be going with the Cape of Potatius. Now the Cape of Potatius with the red and gold trimmings of it just goes perfectly with the outfit. Then for the contra, we're going to be going with the Fireflies. Now the Fireflies contra is just a contra that does have lanterns with a red ribbon, which goes really well with the whole combination. Then for the glider, we're going to be going with Krampus Little Helper. Now Krampus Little Helper itself is just a possessed reindeer that does have a red cloak on it, and it just matches really well with the whole Christmas design, and then with the axe making them very creepy. Then for the wrap, we're going to be going with the Golden Clouds. The Golden Clouds yet again makes it to a combination. The red aesthetics with gold is just a very unique color scheme to this wrap that a lot of other wraps don't have. It does match perfectly with the design of Crackshot's default edit style. And for our last combination with Athena's Battle-Axe, we're going to be pairing it up with Potatius Pili. Now Potatius Pili himself is like a gladiator, so having an axe just in his arsenal just made perfect sense. Then for the backline, we're going to be going with the Pokepack. Now the Pokepack itself is just a weapon he does have that he could have actually used in the Colosseum himself. Then for the contra, we're going to be going with the Chrono. Now the Chrono contra does have Sands of Times on both hands, which goes perfectly with the gold aesthetics from Pili. Then for the glider, we're going to be going with the Guardian Shield. Now the Guardian Shield does have this very giant shield that you do use as a glider. As a gladiator himself, he does use shields, so it made perfect sense to actually have this as a glider. Then for the wrap, we're going to be going with Midas Memory. Midas Memory wrap is just a simple gold wrap that does have brown, which goes perfectly with Pili himself. Now for the honorable mention with Athena's Battle-Axe, you could pair it up with any outfit that does have red or gold. Any outfit with a gladiator vibe or like a medieval character is gonna look really good with the harvesting tool itself. Now those were the 6 combinations I did find for Athena's Battle-Axe. Let me know in the comments below which one's your favorite. And if you guys are new to my channel, subscribe. I post videos for fake cosmetic skins every single day. And if you want to support the channel, my code is ENIGMAKIDD, all caps, 2 Ds all together. Each time you guys use my code near the item shop or the Epic Game Store, I do get a small percentage of it, and it really helps this channel grow. And if you guys have any combo suggestions, leave them in the comments below. And for all my social media and Discord, they'll be in the description. And with that being said guys, I'll catch you guys in the next video. See ya.